Give her a search, Ghost. back in the fuck.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. And he passes it up ahead to Gomes. Scoops up the puck here. Steps inside. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Nice zone entry from the right side. To his teammate. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Rose has it in the defensive end. Long lead pass up the center. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Jackson's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Works it across to Blacker.
Blocked out.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Through center. And he takes the feed. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Uba. The Icebreakers gain possession. Cuts into the paint. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rips it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck across to Jackson. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Turns them away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Oh, great save there. And he gets that one too. Wow.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. one-timer. Denies him with the save. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. And then puck leaves the zone. Good stand-up here on the play. The Icebreakers in transition at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck over to Blacker. Slips by the D.
Yeah.
Puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Rose cannot believe it. She hits the frame again, and she's very aware of the opportunity she's got in around the net all game. She's got to find a way to put it in.
Moves it to Blacker. Inside the final minute of the first here. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Uva's got the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
6 seconds.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Gomes has it in their own end. Goaltender. Oh, off the iron. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second.
I thought we were still fucking.
I got a fever.
I can't see my TV through the sun. That's my fault. Okay, Tio.
To the rescue. The Nighthawks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a pass to the middle. And
Oh my
that's
God.
stopped. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. Rocked him in the open
Man,
ice.
play the lead.
Picked off. He might have a step here. All alone. Broken up from behind. Angles it over to Uba. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tries to feed it over to Gomes. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall.
Good job.
Big time stop. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Nighthawks gain the zone. Slides the puck across to Blacker. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. with possession along the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Big play inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Blacker. Cutting to the slot. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides the puck to Uba. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Odd man rush
And he
at the
slides
puck.
it quickly to Bros. Fires it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
and he makes another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Here he is
Are you
on the
kidding me?
back end. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Nighthawks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And a great save.
This is just a textbook power move to the net, and once she's got the skate, she doesn't let the defender back in because she shielded it so well and gets a high-danger scoring chance from it.
The Nighthawks played
Oh,
along
I
the
gave it.
boards. Here's a chance. Love save made
don't
by
go for it.
Wagner. Here's a
We're
short
killing him in
pass to
face.
Bros. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Finds nothing but
Boy.
net on that shot. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Icebreakers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. On the attack along the boards.
Good.
Intercepted the pass. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shakes himself free. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Nighthawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Moves it over to Gomes. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Keith. What a great read breaking up the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Gomes looks around. From point blank. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gomes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And she snags the puck from off the wing.
Uba's almost back on the ice.
Passes it over. The Icebreakers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Quick pass to Gomes. Handles the pass. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Goes right to the crease.
Good move.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Gomes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
There it is. Ah.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So without battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines, he does an impressive job of making that save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third.
Oh, I thought you were cutting
All
inside.
right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Icebreakers had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They have a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Uma's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Icebreakers have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Gomes takes possession right off the draw.
Oh, come on. Why is that a
Skips away on
backhand
nice
fucking pass?
defensive deflection. Jabs the puck away. Takes the bank pass feed. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall.
Helping
Along
us
the
at all.
side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's easily turned aside. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Therapy. EA is not helping us at all.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing.
Good job.
And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it over to Uba. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Gomes. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Yes. Oh, good
Behind
try.
the net.
To the left.
Has some good footwork to kick it away. Let's it go. And that caroms right off the mask.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Martinez. Puck picked up by Huber.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Huge steal at his own end. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Rose setting up against the wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Uba's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Avoids the poke check and
Oh,
maintains possession.
Yes! Oh my God,
The
it didn't
Nighthawks
go.
gain possession of the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Oh man.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Hammers the shot.
Oh, how's he see it?
The clapper.
Rose has had the puck hunter stick a lot tonight, James. Multiple scoring chances and finally cashes in on one. But I love her process and the fact that she's trusting her skill set. She's been confident, played with swagger all game long. She finally gets rewarded.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Poked
I
away
didn't
the
hit the fucking
defensive
button.
end. The Nighthawks get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. The Nighthawks take it across the line. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Dishes it to Blacker. Drives it to the
Oh
crease.
man, what a poke.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Puck sent over to Uba. Unable to reach that one. The Nighthawks have it now. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And that's poked away. Here's a stretch pass to Blacker. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lehman's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Jostles the puck loose. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabs it in his own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Swing and a miss. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Yeah.
And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Nighthawks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Puts it on net. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Icebreakers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post.
Oh my God, how?
Their way back in.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. It's a loss in their debut in the EASHL, but Pounder, you tell me, how do you sum this performance up?
Well, I think you have to look at the details of the game and where you can improve and build upon. I mean, you use your first game as a platform, a measuring stick to where you want to get to and how far you want to go. I don't think they should be too disappointed, but hey, when you have expectations to win, you know that the entire team wants to execute on it.
That's crazy. Nobody could score. What y'all women up to? How are you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll unposition. I'm gonna unposition. I'll play wherever. Still pause. There we go. Unmute. Yes. I had to unmute myself. No. I'm not good at being muted. I have bad news. I think I'm on like a 6-game losing streak. It's been ugly. Last game, no one could score. It was ugly. Playing like all 3 silvers. No one could fucking score. We lost 2-1. Outshot them 33 to like 7. I couldn't stop laughing. Hit the post 38 times. Like, you just know by like halfway through the second period that you're fucked. Oh, it's hilarious. But that's how they've all gone. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It can have something. It can have a little bit, but there should definitely be a weight. But that would require them to put some thought into the ranking system. Or some thought into the game. Yeah. I'm so down for that too. Yep. Right, you're trying to play a good individual performance. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're locked here. I want it 2 assists and a goal. Let's encourage passing. Yeah. I don't remember that one, but I skipped a few years. Oh. Damn. Sweet land of liberty. Thee I sing. Yeah. Alan Greenspan died, 100 years old. I think it's because of these playoffs.